Alright, guys. Here comes the champ. Good. Demosthenes, I like it. Or Demosthenes. Nope. I would die for sure. I wonder if there would ever be an Assassin's Creed, like, modern day Assassin's Creed. I mean, yeah, technically, they're all modern day. Ooh.
I should be careful. High security here.
Anyway. Technically, they're all modern day because we're modern day in the Animus. But I mean like a modern day 21st century one where you gotta go around and slaughter some people. That would be cool. Ooh. I can tell him to stand there. Right.
Yeah.
So I might just do my job.
Let's see if you can use a weapon. For the gods! She's here!
Whoa, that was disorienting. Die. Oops.
Show me what you...
Let's see if I can recruit him to my ship.
Accept my payment and work for me.
He seems powerful enough. Okay, let's see. Ooh, Bayek. So, let's see. 6% ship health. He's not as good as the one I had just now. Sucks. Ooh. Taking all my money now. Look at that.
Whoever killed them knows their work.
What are you doing here?
Come.
That noise is annoying.
Your face is annoying.
Huh?
Got him. Anybody else got any queries or comments? Alright.
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Alright, burn the thing and loot the treasure. I mean, it would be a shame to just to come all the way out here, complete a mission, and not even complete the location. Oh, I wish I could do that in real life. I really wish I could do that in real life. The heck? Go on, go on. Gonna come here and go upstairs or something? How do I get up here? I also gotta go and pay a bit for a visit. They don't have to do that, buddy, but you left me little choice. Oops. That went differently. Nice. Excellent work. Phew. Let's stick a little bit the right one. Oops. Sorry. Not sorry.
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
That's why I'm here. That pig is on the road. Here you go, buddy.
Did you hear?
I wouldn't say that I was seen, really.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
I know the price of actions. I have to as a mercenary.
That simple piece of information tells me more about you than your name ever could. Explaining oneself must be carefully done.
Explaining myself would take more time than I have.
Then let us focus on a single recent event. Tell me, as a mercenary,
Oh dear.
is there anything you wouldn't do?
Just because I'm a mercenary doesn't mean I'll do anything.
Even if the pay was more than adequate for the task?
Even then,
What if you were offered something you desperately needed, something you couldn't get anywhere else? Would you move this line you've made for yourself?
my line has moved countless times since I was a child. But it still exists.
And will likely move again if what you say is true.
It may.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
the heck?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
Of course he's
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about. My own.
Then I hope you also think about today. About Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
Alright. One more? Let's see. Quests. There's... Oh dear, this one's level 17. We can't do anything. I mean, I can try it, but... Let's upgrade this sphere, shall we? Collect artifact fragments. Artifact fragments can only be collected... It's level 16. From, what are they name? Cultists. So... Alright, what I'm gonna have to do is level up some. That's not what I expected to go into. Leveling up will require me to kill some people. Let's do that. Where is the people? Why does that count as murder though? I guess because... But I did it in that... Oh, because people saw me, that's what it is. Is that the one that Cleon wanted from me? Because I mean... Yeah, that's level 16. I can't do that yet. I can do this one. Before market. Gotta level up first before I can attempt any of these other quests. Otherwise, I am dead meat. Or challenged meat. But meat nonetheless.
There'll be trouble if I'm...
It's right here. That was beautiful. Trying to rail the wall here. Survive! Okay, good. Vamos? There you are, my boy. Yeah, I hear you. Survive! Oh. I guess screaming survive when I fall 50 feet doesn't count as... Okay, 30,000%. It doesn't make you automatically survive. Lesson number 2. Ooh, orange, I like orange. Here we are, the Temple of Asclepius. Took me a while. Another lovely view. Alright, that, like I said, you only get oh, yeah, okay, good. There's a quest over here that I can thing. And I see there's another cultist up there as well. I was saying you can only get the fragments from cultists, killing them. So I shall do just that. Uh-huh. All right. Not gonna knock you over. Where is this? Haha! A quest.
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
Kingfisher?
You should tear this Kingfisher open with his own blades and hang the corpse as a warning to any who would dare cross Evia.
Typical Misthios thinking. It's not that simple. Agapios, tell her.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave.
Well,
Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew, there's no way he could be involved in this.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. More trouble than me, too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Misthios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
I like a big reward.
Whatever it takes, I'm in. Family can be complicated. We'll clear your brother's name and save all Levia while we're at it.
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galkis City has been spreading the dagger's lies.
Again, with all of these white colored options, they are all white because, you know, you can do them if you want to, but it
I have
doesn't
enough
really...
to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he's your brother, if he's the man behind the dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
Alright, yeah, so if it is that you have a yellow one, you just take the yellow one. Quests. Multiple quests. Accepted. Alright, I'll do this one quest here. About 300 meters. Do... South. North. Where are my directions? Alright, here we are.
I won't let you do something this stupid.
That dagger sympathizer has to die. He'll keep
I
making
will
us do his dirty
vulture.
work if I don't stop him.
It's not easy, okay? We all have a lot of lines. Get it right. Killing him won't solve anything, Praxilios.
But we can't just sit here and let him do this to us, Idia. To the children.
You think I don't have their well-being in mind?
Well, you certainly aren't acting like it.
How dare you?
Calm down and listen to yourselves. The kids are scared.
Who do you think you are?
The Misthios is right. Calm down. It's bad for the...
Speak up, stranger.
Agapios sent me. He wants to prove his brother's innocence and destroy the dagger.
His brother? Neritos? Didn't he die on...
Stop, Idia. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Tell me what you know.
Let's make a deal. Kill a man for me, Misthios. Help me, and I'll tell you about the dagger's base of operations.
We've been through this. No killing. Talk to the man instead. Make him honor his word to pay us.
Deal. I will take care of your problem.
There's a man from the dagger. He approached us one day to help them spread their agenda. We don't care about the dagger, but we need the extra income.
He wanted us and the children to spread the message of the dagger in the theater and on the streets.
He's just using you. Exploiting your children for sympathy.
And now he intends to do it for free. He stopped paying us and threatened to come after our children if we didn't continue.
I was going to kill him myself, but Idia...
We can't just take a life like that, Praxilios. That's not us.
He lives in the large house in the middle of the city. Kill him, and we'll have drachmi for you.
Listen to yourself. Talk to the man, and posture if you must. But we aren't savages. I don't want to set a horrible example for the children.
I'll deal with the man. Just make sure you pay up.
If you need anything else, or forget where to find the dagger man, speak to us again.
You'll have to find the object. Where is this object? Is it there? Or is it here? Wait, that's not it at all. Wait a minute. You said he lives at the... His house is within Chucky's city in Illinois. Chucky City. Guys, I'm lost. Wait a minute. He lives southwest of the Temple of Poseidon. Okay, I think maybe the Temple of Poseidon is southwest. Okay. What? Southwest is not southwest. Where is the Temple of Poseidon? Poseidon's temple. He lives southwest. So over here then? I'll just go over here and see. Very complicated thing. Ah! Oh dear.
That's him, the dagger man threatening the theater couple.
The theater couple. Yeah, it's so funny. I see another Messios over there just now.
I don't want to be spotted here.
What do you guys think? Should I kill him or should I just talk to him? Oh goodness.
That's the big house they were talking about.
I can't keep doing this, but I have to. I have to do this. For family. Yes, that's right. Amistios, what do you want?
I'm just here to talk.
Did the theater couple send you? I already told them to leave me alone. Or else I...
Or else what? You'd hurt the children that live there?
As unfortunate as that is, I would. For my family, I'd do anything. Guards! We have an intruder!
Huh?
I'm ready.
Please stop!
I mean, I tried talking, right? Can't say that I didn't talk.
You think you can take the dagger on, theater man?
Mistios, I've sent the children away. Make sure this dagger malaka doesn't get to...
Shut up! We'll find every last one of your precious kids. They'll fetch a good price.
We can discuss this.
You are in no position to discuss anything. After I've made a few cuts, they'll be free to go.
Touch them, and you'll touch nothing else.
The dagger doesn't appreciate your intrusions into our affairs.
Then you Malakes should get out of my way.
I'm a man that likes a little drama, so let's make this interesting. You, Mistios, seem to have a flair for the dramatic, and we are in a theater after all. So let's have you decide how this play will play out.
Get to the point.
Someone's got to die here today.
Easy. That's you.
Try, and these two will have their throats slit before you even reach me.
Don't do anything rash, Mistios.
But like I was saying, someone's got to die. But just one. It's always more fun when one lover is alive to watch the other bleed. So, meddling Mistios, tell us, who should live?
Save Idia, Mistios.
What? No! Save Prexileos, Mistios. The kids can't do
No,
without him.
save Idia. Please, you'll be saving
All
more
right,
than-
time's up. Pick an ending to our little play,
Oh,
Mistios.
Spare
Release
Prexileos.
Prexileos.
Are you sure?
Skiros! The dagger are on Skiros, Mistios. Kill them all! Kill them!
For us!
No! What have you done? No! 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 Ithia, my love.
Stupid girl! Spoiling my fun!
You couldn't even let them say goodbye? I'll wipe that grin off
Well,
your...
now you've heard some things we really wish you hadn't. And you've been so cooperative, too. Such a shame. A shame, I tell you. But it's time for the hero to die now. Kill the Misthios. Ah!
I'll rip your heart
No!
Oh, they're defend Praxilios. Oh, goodness.
I won't let your dying words go to waste. Agapios will know about Skiros, and I will avenge the both of you. I still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts.
Well, yeah, that is it for this video. Let me know what y'all guys think.